Welcome back to CBS Mornings. Here's a look at conditions right now in Daytona Beach on Florida's northeast coast. There's already been some serious flooding there, and Ian will continue to hit that area on its way to the Atlantic Ocean. Daytona Beach Mayor Derrick Henry joins us right now. How are you doing? Good morning, Derrick.
Good morning.
Mayor, what are the conditions like in Daytona Beach right now?
Well, we've had sustained winds starting at about 9 last night, and they have been powerful for this long. And the rain has been sustained as well. We've never really experienced this length with much more to come. So we are concerned greatly, to say the least.
So, Mr. Mayor, I know you're still assessing the damage, but what are your top priorities right now as you speak with us?
Well, top priorities are always human safety. We have people who will and are in areas that are impassable, and obviously they're without life necessities. So it's human lives. That's the first priority. And then you begin to assess the damage that is taken on your buildings and infrastructure.
Well, Mayor, on the subject of human lives taking first priority, there's a report online from one of the local stations there that a 72-year-old man was found in York County and may be the first confirmed death in this storm. Can you confirm that? Is that true?
I cannot confirm that because it was not in my municipality, and I haven't received a report on that.
Okay. You lived in Daytona Beach your entire life, so you know this city very well. How does this compare to what you've seen and dealt with in the past? We know Florida is often hit with hurricanes, but this one is different.
Each storm is unique. This one, however, the duration and the breadth and width of it is unique in my lifetime thus far. In terms of our anticipation of the amount of rain. So, like I say, each storm is unique, but this one is quite fearful. And since 2004, we certainly haven't experienced anything of this magnitude when we had the 3 storms back to back.
Mayor, 2 populations that we've been thinking about a lot this morning are the senior population in the state of Florida. I know there are a lot of seniors there in Daytona Beach, as well as there are in every city in Florida, and also newcomers. A lot of people during the pandemic moved to Florida. There are tens of thousands of new residents who've not seen anything like this before. What are your thoughts on those 2 populations this morning?
Well, you tried to educate as many of the newcomers as you could, and then you tried to do things to support the seniors with things like sandbags, relocation. We have a great coordinated system throughout our region to help folks moving into shelters. So you work and do all that you can in advance. And once the storm is present, you then respond and react as quickly as you can. And we've got a great team of first responders who are, prepared to do what they can to rescue and make things as palatable as possible moving forward.
Well, Mayor, you've heard of that Waffle House index. It's all anecdotal, of course. People say if the Waffle House closes, then this was a really bad storm.
Right.
Did the Waffle House close in your town?
Yes, indeed. Waffle House is shut down.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. We thank you so much for your time. I know you got a lot to do and you got a busy day. We thank you for taking your time with us this morning.
Thank you, Mayor.